Welcome to our channel. Today, we are diving deep into the thrilling world of numismatics, which is the study and collection of currency, including coins, tokens, paper money, and related objects, where we'll focus on an incredibly rare and valuable specimen, the 1983 quarter dollar. This coin, minted in Philadelphia during a time of significant economic change, has become a sensation within the collectible coin market, with certain examples fetching astronomical prices that can reach as high as $92 million. Yes, you heard correctly, a quarter that was originally intended to serve as a mere piece of currency has transformed into a monumental treasure prized by collectors and investors alike. So, how does a seemingly ordinary quarter become such a prized item, attracting the kind of attention that typically surrounds rare works of art or luxury real estate? The answer lies in the unique errors and mistakes that occurred during the minting process, and it's these very imperfections that create immense value for collectors. To fully appreciate what makes the 1983 quarter so special, we first need to understand the minting process itself. The United States Mint has a long and revered history, producing billions of coins annually, all adhering to strict standards for design, size, weight, and composition. Historically, the Mint has employed advanced machinery and skilled labor to ensure that every piece of currency is produced with precision. However, the complexity of this process leaves room for mistakes, and sometimes those mistakes become the very features that collectors yearn for. In the case of the 1983 quarter dollar, the story begins with one of the most noteworthy errors known in coin collecting, the double die error. This occurs when the die used to imprint the design on the coin misaligns during the strike process, leading to certain features of the coin appearing twice or displaying a shadow effect. For the 1983 quarter, this double die error is predominantly visible in the words and numerals on the coin. For example, collectors have noted doubled inscriptions on phrases such as "e pluribus unum" and "quarter dollar," creating a captivating visual characteristic that sets these error coins apart from their correctly minted counterparts. Double die quarters are particularly exciting for collectors because they not only embody unique visual aesthetics but also underscore the unpredictability of the minting process itself, leading to discussions about the artistry and humanity inherent in coin production. The rarity of these double die examples further amplifies their value, as only a limited number exist in circulation today. The very essence of collecting lies in the thrill of the hunt. Imagine the elation one feels upon discovering a 1983 quarter with such distinct markings. The journey of tracking down these elusive coins is part of the rich tapestry that ties enthusiasts together, inspiring tales of adventure, discovery, and accomplishment. Moreover, it is essential to consider another significant error linked to the 1983 quarter, what collectors refer to as the clad layer separation or wrong planchet error. This fascinating misstep results when a quarter is struck using the wrong type of metal or wrong planchet during the minting process. Instead of being made with the typical copper-nickel clad, some of the 1983 quarters ended up being struck on planchets of different metals, which could include zinc or copper. Such misproductions lead to notable visual differences in the resulting coins, with changes in sheen, color, and weight that can captivate collectors' attention. Coins exhibiting clad layer separation can be distinctly identified due to their physical attributes, offering another layer of rarity that enhances their overall desirability among enthusiasts. When a collector discovers such a coin, it often sparks conversations about the importance of authenticity and preserving the integrity of the collection, creating connections in the community built on shared experiences and values. Given the financial landscape of the early 1980s, investigating the historical and cultural significance surrounding the 1983 quarter can provide insight into its value. The early 1980s marked a period of economic challenge in the United States, characterized by soaring inflation rates and fluctuating interest rates. The monetary policies and economic changes during this time created volatility, prompting a robust interest in numismatics and serving as a form of investment for many individuals seeking to safeguard their assets against inflation. With collectors becoming more strategic in diversifying their portfolios, coins like the 1983 quarter gained attention not only as collectibles but as potential financial vehicles. During this period, unique minting errors resonated deeply, offering more than just a connection to history. Accumulating rare coins signified foresight and determination in navigating economic uncertainties. Furthermore, as we uncover the fascinating world of valuation, it is essential to understand how grading plays a crucial role in defining the worth of collectible coins like the 1983 quarter. Coins are graded based on a standardized scale that assesses various factors, including their condition, rarity, and characteristics. Organizations such as the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, and the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, are among the most respected grading services, providing collectors and investors with an objective assessment of a coin's quality. A high-grade 1983 P-quarter exhibiting a significant error can command premium prices in the marketplace, while lower-grade error coins may not achieve the same financial return. The act of grading thus adds considerable weight to the entire collecting experience, as it establishes a degree of trust and reliability while safeguarding against the potential for fraud. As collectors engage with the industry, they understand that purchasing coins involves more than mere conjecture. It necessitates careful consideration and verification from trusted sources. As we observe a burgeoning community around coin collecting, we begin to comprehend the emotional resonance these activities produce. Beyond monetary worth, the connections that develop among collectors manifest into friendships built on a shared passion for history and exploration. Enthusiasts congregate at coin shows, local clubs, and online forums where discussions revolve around recent acquisitions, auction results, and personal adventures during their treasure hunts for unique coins. Each success story is a testament to the thrill that comes from searching through boxes and bags of coins, with the ultimate reward being the discovery of special finds, like the 1983 P-quarter. Through storytelling and camaraderie, the community amplifies their appreciation for the richer narratives that accompany their cherished coins. Furthermore, the impact of technology on coin collecting cannot be understated. In today's digital landscape, collectors have readily available access to information, market trends, and communication with like-minded enthusiasts through social media and online marketplaces. Whether exchanging tips about coin identification, sharing bids for auctions, or showcasing recent finds, the dynamic interactions fostered by digital platforms have transformed the landscape of collecting. Collectors are better informed now than ever before, enabling them to make educated decisions when seeking error coins like the 1983 P-quarter. This access to knowledge accelerates enthusiasm within the community while bolstering interest in rare and valuable specimens, further enhancing demand and value. As we examine the evolving trends within the marketplace, it's important to recognize not only the individual coin's value but also the larger economic implications tied to the pursuit of numismatics. Rare coins have emerged as alternative investments, similar to fine art or classic automobiles, as individuals seek out unique assets that can potentially appreciate over time. The market for error coins such as the 1983 P-quarter continues to mature, establishing a broader appreciation for the complexities and values associated with numismatics. Collectors increasingly view these coins as viable options for wealth preservation while celebrating the rich history and artistry behind each piece. In this context, considering the future trajectory of the 1983 P-quarter becomes essential. As newer generations of collectors enter the field, interest in the rich stories behind error coins will likely increase. As enthusiasm builds, the demand for specific coins, particularly those with notable errors, could drive values upward. Additionally, as economic trends shift and evolve, the perception of coins as alternative investments may catalyze new perspectives on their significance among both collectors and the general public. Ultimately, the story of the 1983 P-quarter dollar encapsulates a remarkable tapestry that blends history, culture, artistry, and economics. It serves as a reminder of human ingenuity and the unforeseen events that can transform a simple piece of currency into a highly sought-after collectible. From the thrill of discovering unique minting errors to the emotional connections formed within the community, the world of numismatics offers a rich landscape for exploration and connection. Each coin tells a story, and the 1983 P-quarter stands as a powerful symbol of how subtle imperfections can yield extraordinary value, revealing the beauty of life's little surprises. Thank you for joining us today on this exploration of the 1983 P-quarter dollar, its notable errors, and the extraordinary possibilities that make it a valuable piece of numismatic history. If you found this discussion engaging and informative, please like, comment, and subscribe. For more captivating content about coins, collectibles, and the stories that connect us as a community. Until next time, may your collecting adventures lead you to amazing discoveries and cherished connections, and happy hunting in the world of numismatics. Today, we are embarking on an exciting journey into the captivating world of numismatics, focusing on a coin that has garnered immense attention due to its incredible value stemming from various errors and mistakes, the 1988 D-quarter dollar. This unassuming piece of currency has become a sensation within the coin collecting community, with certain specimens known to sell for upwards of $72 million. Yes, you heard that right. What was once merely a quarter now stands as a remarkable example of how minting errors can elevate a coin from common currency to a sought-after collectible worth millions. But how does a simple 25-cent coin achieve such a staggering valuation? To unravel this mystery, we will explore the intricate process of coin minting, delve into the specific errors associated with the 1988 D-quarter, and discuss the broader implications of scarcity and demand that contribute to its high market value. The story of the 1988 D-quarter begins with the production process at the United States Mint, which is renowned for its precision and attention to detail. Each year, millions of coins are struck at various mints across the country, with strict protocols ensuring that coins adhere to specific criteria regarding design, size, weight, and composition. The minting process typically involves a complex series of steps, including designing the coin, creating the dies, preparing the planchets, and finally striking the coins with high-pressure presses to imprint the designs. However, despite this meticulous approach, minting errors can occur due to a variety of factors, including human oversight, mechanical malfunctions, or miscommunications between different stages of production. It is these very errors that can lead to an increase in a coin's rarity and desirability, transforming an ordinary piece of currency into a valuable collectible. Among the most notable errors associated with the 1988 D-quarter are the double die errors. A double die error happens when a coin is stamped with a misaligned die that results in the designed features being impressed twice, creating an overlapping effect that is visually striking. In the case of the 1988 D-quarter, this error has been documented to affect several coins, with obvious doubling seen on critical inscriptions like "Liberty," "In God We Trust," and even the date, 1988. These distinctive characteristics can serve as a beacon for collectors in search of unique specimens, as each coin with these double die features tells its own story, a narrative of unexpected beauty resulting from a moment of imperfection during the minting process. Collectors are often taken by the allure of double die coins because of their rare and artistic qualities, and owning such a piece can be a point of pride among numismatists. The thrill of discovering a 1988 D-quarter with visible doubling adds an exciting element to the quest for rare coins. Beyond the double die error, the 1988 D-quarter is also known for another fascinating error, the clad layer separation. This occurs when a coin is struck on a planchet that has not been properly formed, leading to a separation of the layers of metal that comprise the coin. In the case of the 1988 D-quarter, certain examples exhibit clad layer separation, causing parts of the surface to appear with exposed metal or incorrect coloration. These subtle variations intrigue collectors, as each coin can display a distinct appearance that highlights the minting process's intricacies and the ongoing fascination with such errors. Coin collectors often seek these unique examples not only as investments but also as windows into the stories behind their production. This allure becomes powerful in the context of the 1988 D-quarter, where nuanced errors evoke curiosity and enhance the coin's value in the eyes of devoted enthusiasts. Furthermore, the historical context surrounding the 1988 D-quarter dollar also plays a crucial role in understanding its desirability. The late 1980s were marked by significant economic shifts in the United States, particularly in response to inflationary pressures and changing policies. The economy was in recovery following a recession in the early parts of the decade, and collectors began to recognize coins as tangible assets that could appreciate over time. The turn of the decade brought with it a renewed enthusiasm for numismatics as people turned their sights toward alternative forms of investment. During this time, individuals began to explore the collecting of error coins more seriously, and the 1988 D-quarter became a focal point for investors and collectors aiming to diversify their portfolios. This combined interest in error coins and the growing understanding of their potential financial worth led to increased demand for unique specimens such as the 1988 D-quarter. The excitement surrounding these coins also begins to flow through various collecting communities, notably as enthusiastic individuals recount their personal encounters with rare finds and share stories of their own adventures in pursuit of valuable coins. The community aspect of numismatics enhances the experience of collecting, as enthusiasts gather at conventions, online forums, and local meetups to discuss their findings, exchange knowledge about recognizing errors, and encourage each other in their journeys. This shared passion facilitates the emergence of friendships, fostering a tight-knit community that extends beyond the transactional nature of coin collecting. As social media platforms continue to gain popularity, they serve as vibrant spaces where collectors showcase their newest acquisitions, discuss trends, and share tips for locating the most elusive items. The digital age has indeed transformed the world of collectors, allowing information to flow freely and enabling newcomers to learn from seasoned veterans who have spent years engaged in the hobby. Furthermore, the importance of grading cannot be overstated when discussing the value of error coins like the 1988 D-quarter dollar. Professional grading services such as the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, and the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, provide critical assessments of coins based on a standardized grading scale. This scale evaluates coins based on their condition, rarity, and any unique characteristics or errors present. High-graded examples of the 1988 D-quarter with double-die errors or clad layer separations command premium prices in the marketplace. The presence of reputable grading companies ensures transparency and reliability in transactions, giving both buyers and sellers the confidence needed to engage in the coin collecting market. As collectors seek to acquire noted examples of the 1988 D-quarter, they rely heavily on the verification provided by those grading services to help guide their investments. Beyond technical considerations, the story of the 1988 D-quarter speaks to broader themes of curiosity, exploration, and the pursuit of beauty in imperfection. As collectors delve into the captivating world of errors, they embrace the charm of coins that were not created as intended, each telling a narrative of humanity. The coins themselves act as time capsules, connecting people across generations through the shared appreciation of art and history captured in metal. Those involved in numismatics foster an ongoing dialogue about the significance of each coin, examining how they reflect economic situations, cultural trends, and individual experiences. As the collector community evolves and expands, the 1988 D-quarter remains a valuable piece of American history, serving as a bridge between past and present. Looking into the future of the 1988 D-quarter dollar and the errors associated with it, the appeal is likely to endure. As new enthusiasts enter the field, they will seek opportunities to uncover the thrill of finding error coins amidst everyday circulation, watching as the stories of these coins come to life with each discovery. The excitement surrounding these collectibles will encourage novice and seasoned collectors alike to pursue the extraordinary and enable them to forge their connections through a shared commitment to preserving history. Collecting rare and valuable coins like the 1988 D-quarter transcends mere hobby. It transforms into a dynamic experience that combines financial opportunity with personal enrichment and community engagement. In conclusion, the 1988 D-quarter dollar encapsulates a remarkable tapestry woven from historical significance, economic context, and human ingenuity. The errors associated with this coin, from the double die to clad layer separation, not only enhance its visual appeal but create compelling stories that resonate with collectors seeking to connect to something bigger than themselves. Whether you are an avid collector, a casual enthusiast, or someone curious about the world of coins, the journey into the realm of the 1988 D-quarter opens the door to endless possibilities and deeper understanding. Thank you for joining us as we explored the enchanting tale of the 1988 D-quarter dollar, its captivating errors, and the enduring value that comes with rarity and beauty. If you enjoyed this exploration into the realm of numismatics, please like, comment, and subscribe for more exciting content centered around coins, collecting adventures, and the histories that shape our world. Until next time, may your own collecting experiences be filled with joy, serendipity, and meaningful connections as you continue your journey into the captivating world of numismatics.